How's it going? Drew from M&M Maple Grove, just doing a video on maintaining a hard boil on a rig like this and trying to maintain a balance between the drawer off and your float coming in. So again, in previous videos I mentioned I only keep about a ½ inch of liquid in this pan, and this is the scoop I use to measure it. Just that metal strip at the bottom is the height of the liquid in the pan. So I try to maintain that level, but basically it's a balance, like I said, between these two. So the idea is, if you're constantly keeping your, this is coming off a preheater, so you're constantly keeping a nice even flow. You don't have to flood your pan to draw off. Let's say you're starting to hit syrup and you wind up drawing off really fast. And then what happens is you're really flooding your pan with cooler liquid and you're losing your boil. So what I do is, right now what I'm starting to, we're drawing off very light. I got a very thin flow going right now because it's I'm losing density. So, but I always try to maintain that flow. I always want to keep something rolling, and what I do is I bring back the float and let the temperature, the evaporation dictate what the depth is going to be, instead of drawing off down to the depth that I want. So this is, you balance the two, and another key is just those hot flames hitting the bottom of that pan, really just licking the bottom of that pan, and making sure that that's always you're loading your box nice and hot with that, obviously. But I like really leaving it loose. I used to just pack it too tight. I try to just throw in a couple pieces that don't overlap, and if they do, I'll just move them around so they're not. Just keep that flame hitting on the top. That could be a problem. So at that point, we still want to bring this down. We keep that going, and once in a while, if you do need to move some sap real quick, with these you can just drop the float arm and flood it. I only want to do it for like 5 seconds, try to bring up the level, and then I'll shut it off back to where it is. And I do that in stages, slowly do that. And again, instead of trying to bring too much cold sap into the pan all at once. So I hope this helped out a little bit. Questions, comments, feel free to leave them. And thanks for watching.